Effective onboarding and orientation is the first step toward improving new member retention. One might ask, how should I prioritize this among other effective strategies for attracting and retaining members? Well, it's important to know what your club's problem to solve is. That's the PTS. If attrition is the problem, then improving onboarding and orientation is at the top of the solutions list. But how would you know? That's where the Membership Success Center comes in. Let's have a look at the membership goal page. Here's where you'll see both your attrition rate, the rate at which you lose members each year, and your attraction rate, the rate at which you attract members each year. The difference, of course, is the net gain-loss rate. We want to be attracting members moderately faster than the rate at which members terminate. Now, here's a club that's not growing. They have an attrition rate of 26%. So what does that mean? Well, let's compare that to the benchmark of the district average attrition rate, which is about 17%. This club, on average, loses members at a rate significantly faster than its peers in the district. That's a problem. Something is causing those members to vote with their feet, and one of the well-known reasons for that is unmet expectations. Members are simply not getting what they expected from their membership. In business, we've learned the best way to manage customer expectations is to set them in the first place. Let customers know in advance what you plan to deliver, so they won't be disappointed if they expected something more. Same is true in Rotary. An effective onboarding and orientation program helps new members know not only what to expect, but also how to engage with the members and committees of the club to become involved. This club could probably reduce its attrition rate significantly by doing a much better and more effective job of onboarding new members. If they moved their attrition rate just halfway toward the district average, they'd suddenly be growing. Let's have a look at a different club. Here's another club that's not growing. A classic pattern of chronic membership decline and a classic rate of 1 to 2 members a year. Now, they have an attrition rate of 11% compared to the same district average of 17%. Wow, that's exemplary. So could they benefit from more attention to new member onboarding? Well, perhaps. Let's look a little further. Despite that low attrition rate, their rate of attracting members is even lower. That's why they're not growing. Doing the rough math of attracting about, say, 10% of new members each year to their 60-member club, they're bringing in about 6 members a year and doing a great job of hanging on to those. Now, anything can be improved, but this club's 11% attrition rate is near best in class for North American Rotary clubs. Club members are happy, and working harder at that may have really minimal impact. So what's their problem to solve? Insufficient attraction. They're just not paying attention to how many new members they need to overcome their exemplary attrition rate, plus moderately grow. They know how to find members. They're consistently finding about 6 members a year. It's just that they've set their sights too low. If you can find 6, surely you can find 8, or even 10. That would move their club culture from chronic decline to consistent, moderate growth. So you can learn a lot from your membership goal page in the MSC. If you're not sure how to interpret what you see, just have a look at the problems to solve pane. If high attrition is one of those, then get started right away on creating an intentional, structured onboarding and orientation program for your new members. It might not hurt to also invite their sponsors, so you propagate those same ideas through the veterans of your club as well. If it happens that high attrition is not a problem for your club, take what you've learned about onboarding and orientation and add it to what the club's doing now. If insufficient attraction is the problem, have a look at the recommended strategies for that problem to solve, and then find a map webinar on those strategies in the library on the Membership Action Plan page of the Zones 33-34 website. Thanks for watching.